Hello. So, today we're gonna talk about being what you want to be. That's super general. Let me break it down a little bit. We're gonna talk about how you can be more of what you want to be so you can receive more of what you want to receive. Alright, let's get into it. So, first off, we have a mirror, and as you can see, there's you, whoever's watching this. Now, just like this mirror, I get an exact reflection of whatever I perceive. Reality works the same way. Alright, so how can that be? How can I show you that whatever you think in here and feel in here, right here in your heart, will find its way out here? You don't have to do anything. It just comes. It just happens. So let's make that a good thing. And let's get started. Okay. So, now that you know what you are perceiving is a reflection of how you feel in here and what you believe to be true in here. So what you feel to believe to be true, it is there. So let's go on to something I hear a lot, and that's with attention. Because attention, you see, if you can't focus your attention on what you're feeling, then of course you're gonna feel like a ship in an ocean of unwavering power, because you don't know how to focus your attention for long periods of time. Let's start with that, because what you are now opening up is that there is a possibility in your reality that you do not need to struggle on keeping your attention. It becomes so easy and something so natural for you that you are just taken to the right place at the right time, and it all works out. Your attention helps you. So we want to help. Let's talk a little bit more about how we can do that. Alright, so for most people in this day and age, we have a lot of technology, which is great, but it's also very, very distracting, especially if you are someone that talks to a lot of people or has a lot of notifications on their phone. Maybe you are on a whatever it is, there are a lot of distractions. Email, like phone calls, work, family, the list can go on and on. But if you are here, that means that you are probably trying to gain more attention and easily focus on the finer things in life, the things that you enjoy feeling and doing and just being. Okay, so just don't try to focus on anything. And when you give yourself all that freedom not to focus on anything, it's going to think, okay, what? If you try to focus on one thing, though, usually it will try to focus on a lot more than one. So just say, don't try to focus. And you see, that is where your focus will grow, because if you can somehow manage to not do anything for a span of whatever amount of time, that's significant. It shows that you have the ability to rest in a space that will be really useful when you're trying to gain back, what's happening in here and what's happening in here, and just communicate. So, allow yourself to lose focus sometimes. And when I mean lose focus, I don't mean get distracted, but actually just don't have anything to focus on. Because when you give yourself that opportunity to not have to focus on something, not have to run around with all of the notifications, then you give yourself the opportunity to get used to this feeling of just being, and you get more in touch with what's in here and what's in here, and then it becomes easier for you to steer your boat through the waters, and you'll notice that they'll calm down. So yeah, that is my video. A couple tips I have for anyone that's struggling with their intention is, see what time you spend doing things. If you're on your phone a lot, just doing a whole bunch of little things, if your phone is always vibrating or beeping, or get rid of unsubscribe to any emails that you don't actually care about that card, and turn down your notifications, put your phone on silent a little bit more, and you'll see that you will have a lot more time to still go on your phone, but you'll also have time to do other things and be other things. And I think ultimately we don't want to live our whole life on our phone. We want to be able to experience the things that we see on our phone. So that's all. Enjoy your day. Peace.